Morning, Tim Kerrigan. How's my audio, guys? Hey, Tim. Do I have audio? Hello. Thanks. I don't think we're actually going to get a sunrise, but the sky looks so pretty. I'm still in New Hampshire in America. Good morning, Vicent. Hello, Keizo and Andrew. Bjorn, Tim. Hello, everyone. Love the little bubbles at the bottom. New Zealand. Good morning, everyone. Blessings to all, right? Kind of a pretty scene here, right? One of my favorite spots to scope from. Hello, Arizona. Kind of gorgeous. I don't think we're going to catch the sun, but because the sun is actually rising over here, where it's super cloudy, but all the colors over here to the left. I'm trying to show you the color. And the awesome seagulls. Really amazing. It is breathtaking. I agree, Sarah. Always takes my breath away. I love it here. It could be a little warmer. Good morning, Al. I saw that you did a scope. I haven't watched it yet. I'm excited to watch the replay. So I'm in New Hampshire. I'm in the northeast part of America. In New England. A couple hours north of Boston, kind of. You know, I've traveled to other countries, and whenever I say New Hampshire, no one knows where that is. So I always end up saying I'm from Boston, because everyone in the world seems to know where Boston is. Mark, you visited this place your first day on Periscope, or did you visit New Hampshire? Good morning. Sorry, I missed who was that? Was that Tudor? Oh, you thought it was the UK. Yes, you do have a Hampshire in the UK. Exactly, Al, exactly. Do I sound very muffled? I'm trying to block the wind with my scarf. I'm kind of bundled up. So gorgeous here. The tide's definitely coming in. So, thank you. New Hampshire. Gosh, I have to keep clearing my throat. Hampshire's, yeah, kind of a coincidence, right? Might be because America was founded here in this part of the country. New England. I think that's why we call it New England. I'm just guessing. You need to fact check that with Leonard or Euromaestro. But anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, if you don't, Euromaestro, I haven't followed him in a while, but, or seen his broadcast, but I do follow him. But he's like the Wikipedia Periscope. Whoa. But Leonard Breton's giving him a run for his money. So New Hampshire has about 17 miles of coastline. That's it, just 17 miles. We're right between the state of Maine and Massachusetts. The sky is absolutely stunning this morning. And most of it is rocky. There are only a handful of sandy beaches here in New Hampshire, and I'm actually standing on one. But I like the rocky part. I feel like it's so beautiful. People actually surf off this beach in the summer. So it's really stunning. And Andrew, A9630 is also quite amazing at coming up with little facts and things. And Tim. Everyone. And good morning, Caroline. Good morning, Chica. I was going to play music this morning, but oh my gosh, can you tell where the sun's going to come up? Look, I was going to play some Chica music. That was my plan, but maybe for the wrap-up show, maybe for the sunset. It needs to be quieter. The waves are too loud here. Good morning, Apache. Did you call me a sweaty something? Look at where the sun is starting to come up. No, this is New Hampshire. I know, right? I'm a couple hours north of Boston. Look at where that sun is going to come up over there. Just a little hint of pink. I need to go to the gym, DG. Really? Oh, thank you, Sarah. The sky is beautiful. Chico, what are you laughing about? Still waiting for your Rolling Stones. Oh my gosh, Paul, it's been so long. It's been so long since we've had Go Fast Boat rides. Hello, Stephen Wensley. Near Boston. Exactly, near that little bar called Cheers, that little pub in Boston, where everyone's a Red Sox, Bruins, Celtics, or a Patriots fan. The beach is kind of pink this morning. Good morning, George. Look at what the sky is doing to the waves. It's turning it. You would think it's tropical, the way it looks all pink. But it's actually below freezing here this morning. I am all bundled up. It's quite chilly. Quite chilly. I think it's like 28 degrees. Near Boston. Yes, near Boston. Starting to lose the color as the sun comes up closer to the horizon. Photographing or broadcasting sunrises, you have to be incredibly patient, because if you walk away too soon, or you don't start broadcasting soon enough, you'll lose all the color. Boston is your favorite U.S. city. Really, Stephen? That's awesome. That is awesome. Have you visited many cities in the U.S.? I love Chicago. Chicago's one of my favorite cities. Ow. It's cold. Yeah, the sun's trying to come up over there where it's a little pink. It is, I think it is colder at the lake, yes. But I wanted to, and I was checking out the lake. I sound different in the summer. Yes, I'm way more relaxed. I'm a little cold. Thank you, Tudor. You're so sweet. It's just harder to, yeah, it's harder to relax when it's cold. No squirrels here this morning, just seagulls and seaweed and rocks and gorgeous, beautiful waves. Okay, bye, Sarah. So nice to meet you. Sarah Hyatt, where are you from? Or, not specifically, but what general corner of the world are you in? Could you tell me one more time? You've been so nice. Hello, Mark. So it's really kind of an interesting sky this morning. New Hampshire, a few hours north of Boston. Yeah. The LA scopes, Paul? Oh my gosh, I have so many replays. You're in the UK and London, but you moved to Bath. Yes, you did tell me that. I'm going to try to remember that, Sarah. Do you broadcast, Sarah? The tide's coming in. I have to be careful. I've been known to end up standing in water because I'm so busy looking at the sky, not paying attention. Happened to me once. The tide came in and I was standing in some water. Pretty interesting. Pretty new. All right, Sarah. Well, I look forward to seeing you around, and I don't know of anyone who broadcasts from Bath, so you should definitely give it a try. Check out the hashtag 30SecThursday. It's kind of a long story, but it's a way to inspire new broadcasters to hit start broadcast and scope anything for like 30 seconds just to break the ice. Check it out. It's a great group of people joining in the UK. Yeah, I know. I'm just so captivated by the sky. But I love this area. I love the rocky coast here. So proud of where I live. There are a couple people, Stephen. Do you want to throw their hashtags up and give them a shout out? Maybe Sarah, if she catches the replay, I know she left, but maybe she could connect with them. I went halfway across the world to meet my next door neighbor, who is Boston_camera, Rick Maycomber. Hello, Mark. I was introduced to Rick by Mr. Timothy Peach 21, who was one of my favorite Aussies until MKH Photos came along, and many other awesome Australian scopers. Bathing in a bath before. Andrew, I'm not sure. I don't think that counts. Hey, Meryl. Hello, Meryl from Cali. I'm so used to running into you in other people's scopes. Hey, Peace. Oh, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. Georgian bath. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Al's scope is where Meryl and I usually go in and troll Al in Tokyo pretty hard together. One of our favorite things to do. It is kind of a beautiful morning. It's really chilly and we're not getting much of a sunrise. And the beautiful, amazing, another one of the original inspirers on Periscope, Miss Paris Claire is here. Good morning, Claire. Everyone, look at these birds. They're awesome. Al is very trollable. Absolutely. You asked a protest question. Oh my goodness. What? This is peaceful. I think a lot of you may have met me in DC, but I'm typically not a city scoper. I'm typically at the lake or the ocean or somewhere where it's quiet and peaceful. Not really a city girl. Although I would love to visit Paris. Claire makes me want to go there. They're seeing or having tequila. Or in Mexico, exactly, Andrew. No snow here in the southern part of New Hampshire. No snow on the ground. No. Only where I was yesterday in the White Mountains. Lots of snow and ice. The elevation is higher. It was bright blue sky and I was driving on my way to the White Mountains yesterday and it started snowing. It was wild. You know, you ever have that experience when it rains when the sky above you is blue? Oh, Claire and Leo, get better soon. Still not feeling well. We've lost most of the color. I think I'm probably gonna go soon. Just, Claire, yes. Not getting a sunrise, guys. And Al makes me want to visit Tokyo. And Andrew makes me want to visit Scotland. Because if you broadcast, you want to promote yourself to some new people. Maybe put where you scope from in capital letters. Yeah, I'm a stalker. I'm totally stalking Andrew in Scotland there, A9630, and Mark over in Dorset, and Keizo and Al in Japan, and Tudor is in Romania, and Troy, who doesn't broadcast anymore as much. Okay, bye Al. Looking forward to catching your replay. Whoa, here come the seagulls. And Anthony Evans is here. Some of my old friends. Chica over in Lithuania, and Tim in Chicago. Vicente, who's down in South Florida. Boy, I love the bubbles. So I have to give Periscope a shout out about their new channel rules. Of course, I think we had an awesome channel this weekend with Mother Nature. Hey, Anthony. But I do think shortening the time to 48 hours had a huge impact on kind of motivating people to, scope and find good content relevant to the channel. We all have such a short timeline, and then, they give you a limit of 2 or 3 broadcasts a day, which means you really have to choose carefully what you want to show. So I'm really liking some of the new channel rules. Still, disagreeing with some of the organizer rules, but that's, if someone wants to put that kind of work and effort into getting a channel set up, then they should be able to make the rules, I suppose. So, but I think Periscope has really made an improvement with that, and I'm excited to be part of the Mother Nature channel. So, something I avoided for a long time was groups and past the cast and all that stuff. But nature is sort of my thing. I'm excited about it. So, biggest challenge for me was picking which things to show you. I saw so many amazing things up in the White Mountains yesterday, but I didn't have a signal. Here comes the tide. There are, and there's so many others that haven't been included, and unfortunately, it's too bad. I wish there was a way that anybody who is using the hashtag could be included. That would be awesome. But especially because, I don't know guys if you've noticed, but the last couple updates we had a play unwatched feature added to our replays, and I've been using that a lot. I think that's really cool. Loving that new feature. It allows you to just watch the highlights of the replays that you've missed for people you follow, and then click on the full scope if you want to open it. It's really cool. So, feeling really positive about Periscope today, even though other people have concerns. Feeling really privileged to get involved in the VIP group and make some positive changes, and looking forward to having all of you in there as well. I think the Mother Nature channel this weekend is going to help pull some people in to that group, and that just makes me really happy. There was another guy, UT Hazmat. Does anyone follow Jason Waterman? Just to show you about kind of, people that, oh my gosh, guess what we have? The ocean is so peaceful. I'm trying to hang in there for the sunrise. It's really late because of the, only have a couple more minutes because of the cloud bank. But guess what finally showed up for my broadcast? Because, it just has to happen. Tim got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. The dogs are here. The dogs are here. They're over there to the left. See them? On the rocks? Chasing the birds. There's a small group of them. It's so fun. Oh, we're gonna miss the sunrise. I'm at my time limit, so gonna respect the rules. Well, I guess I have 25 minutes. Do you think that sun's gonna pop through those clouds in like 5 minutes? Should we wait? There's the dogs. Love the fox! Anthony, the fox was so cool. I agree. Wait. The fox was awesome. Well, that's what happened to me. When I did the sunrise yesterday morning, I was so nervous about the time because we have a time limit with the channel. And I ended my broadcast and literally like 3 minutes later, a fox went running across the lake. I did broadcast it. There were like 68 people, I think, that came back in. It was so cool. It was wicked cool. It came right out of the swamp. If you follow me, and I paddled through the swamp a few times in the summer, that fox yesterday morning came right out of the swamp. So, kind of cool. This is so pretty with the beams of light, isn't it? It's really pretty. I'm going to hang in there for the 25 minutes, but we'll have to go. That's okay, Claire. No worries. No worries. If you guys haven't heard the story before, how much time do I have? Good morning, Christina. A quick story about Claire Wad, 22. Okay. So, I was at the lake broadcasting in my early days in Periscope. I downloaded this app on March 27th, 2015. Good morning, Washington State. So I've been on here a long time. The day after Periscope became available, I downloaded it on day 2. And then about a week later, I think I started broadcasting. And I would broadcast the sunrise from the lake. And I'd have a handful of people, probably no more than 20 people, usually, viewers. Back then it was only iPhone users that could access the app. And this amazing, kind, generous, beautiful woman in Paris, Claire, at Claire Wad, make sure you're following her, came into my broadcast and invited her thousands of followers. And it was kind of the beginning for me. Gave me a lot of confidence, introduced me to a lot of new people, and I'll never forget that. She's just a lovely, beautiful, generous, kind person. No, oh, Andrew, ew, I hate that word. Yuck. I think it's the confidence, you know? It's the, I don't know. It's such a great opportunity to be able to share these sunrises with all of you. Because, you know, before Periscope, I would be out here by myself anyway. Leo is sleeping. Okay, I think it's time for me to go. Yeah, 24. All right, I'm gonna go now. Bye, Tudor. Bye, Christina. Bye, Eric. Hey, Eric, I didn't see you come in. Hey, Kezo, Andrew, Chica, Anthony, Claire, Mark, Troy, Mark in Iowa, Mark in Dorset, Tim in Chicago. Bye, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Ciao.